Got a major storm headed our way.
Major storm beginning Saturday night into Monday, and a very wintry blast on the backside of the storm, especially getting into Monday. So winter's not finished with us, that's for sure, by any means. In fact, it's just starting. Let's take a little low temps across the area this morning. And gosh, it was the coldest morning so far of this cold weather season. Down to 7 above zero at Niagara Falls. Also down at Bradford and Wellsville. We bottomed out at 12 degrees here in Buffalo. Much milder by the lakeshore, protected by clouds, and of course adjacent to the warmer lake waters at Dunkirk with 21 degrees. Well, with that colder weather, look at this. Ice forming in the Wilson Boat Harbor already along the south shore of Lake Ontario. Those water temperatures have dropped like a rock this week with this very cold air mass in place. The Buffalo waterfront from the Buffalo State College Great Lakes Research Center webcam looking toward the eastern end of the lake, and you can see some of those lake clouds right along the horizon there, but otherwise bright blue skies over the Buffalo area today and even extending up into Niagara Falls. Because of that clearing, the temperatures were allowed to drop much further earlier this morning with the light wind speeds. Holiday Valley at the ski resort, well, it is looking very snowy down there and definitely excellent skiing conditions heading for the weekend. Let's take a look at it on radar right now. Still a few leftover lake flakes coming down well south and north of the city. This is very light stuff, though. Flurries or very light snow showers across Chautauqua, Cattaraugus County and up here in Orleans County. But this stuff is going to be winding down early this afternoon and nothing showing up around the Buffalo Metro or the suburbs. Here's the situation now as we head for the weekend, and especially on Sunday. A storm will develop Saturday night, most likely in the form of snow initially, and then that's going to be changing over to a wintry mix by Sunday morning. On Sunday, as the storm redevelops along the East Coast, colder air is going to be drawn back into our region. So that wintry mix will go back over to snow by later on Sunday. Now, the only saving grace that might happen here is if we get a little bit of dry air drawn into the center of the storm circulation. There could be a lull in the precipitation for a period. At this point, I can't tell if that's going to happen. But one thing is for certain, by later Sunday afternoon and getting into Sunday night, we're going to be dealing with snow, blowing snow, nasty wind chills, and plunging temperatures. On Super Microcast, the lake snow is winding down across the area early this afternoon. Decent amount of sun, maybe some clouds mixed in later this afternoon. Clouds definitely increase by tomorrow morning in advance of a very weak disturbance, which could produce just a little bit of light snow across the area during the midday and the afternoon. You won't have to shovel this stuff tomorrow. And then as we get into Saturday, pretty cloudy skies, and even though it's not depicted here, there could be a little bit of drizzle or maybe a few very light snow showers north of Buffalo during the early morning hours. And as we get into Sunday, of course, we get into that storm situation. 21 degrees at Buffalo right now, 18 down here at Bradford. Your forecast sunset time at 4:40 this afternoon. For the rest of this afternoon, a few flurries north and south, ending otherwise mostly to partly sunny skies. A cold afternoon, high temperatures 20 to 25 with light wind speeds. For the overnight, increasing clouds later tonight down to 10 to 17. Tomorrow, a cloudy day, and along with that chance of a little bit of light snow during the midday and afternoon, highs 28 to 34. The winds really pick up, especially in the higher terrain and along the Erie Lakeshore in Chautauqua County. Few left over, very light snow showers Saturday, maybe a little bit of patchy drizzle, otherwise cloudy, 32 to 36. And then that snow develops Saturday night, changing over to that wintry mix by Sunday morning, and then back to snow by later in the day on Sunday. And strong winds develop, especially by later on Sunday and getting into Sunday night.